How's it going, y'all? It's Nixus here. Excuse you. My damn phone just swan dived off the goddamn desk. I don't know what my phone is going through, but therapy, it need therapy. Like, I'm too good to you to be trying to throw yourself off of desks like this. Do you need to talk to me? Do you need somebody to talk to? There wasn't an upload yesterday. Usually I try to stay consistent, but as I explained in my post, something just wasn't sitting right with me, and I can usually tell because I get very drowsy, very groggy, very unmotivated. I don't want to really do anything. Honestly, I think I might have just been burnt out, but I am back. And yes, I do have food in front of me. Shut up. 9 times out of 10, when you see me recording a video, there is going to be a plate of food in front of me. Not because I eat a lot, but because every time I have to eat something, it somehow aligns with my recording schedule. Today, I'm gonna touch on a topic that I was going to do yesterday, but just did not have the energy to do. Marlon Wayans is back in the news again. And he had some very choice words to say about 50 Cent's documentary on Diddy. If you like this video, go ahead and slap that like button, comment your thoughts, and subscribe to the channel for more. Without further ado, let's get into it.
We ain't baby oil clothes.
Nah, you stupid.
But yo, look, Puff is
Nah. You working with Pac?
Puff for 30 years.
You saw Big before he passed?
Yeah.
Bro, so you're close. And Jack, what were you saying?
In the documentary, there was insinuations of, that Diddy possibly had something to do with both Tupac and Biggie. And,
Who's telling the story, right?
We mean who's telling the story? It's people that it's people that are closest to Sean Combs and people that worked with him in the past, people that were close to Tupac, people that were close to Biggie. Like, now you want to start screaming at me. You throw yourself off the desk and then you want to start screaming at me. I can't with you. It's almost like having a daggone kid. Anyway, it's people in the industry who were close to Diddy who are saying this. So like these claims are not baseless, my dude. 2, the hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of footage that Sean Combs had recorded of himself doing literally anything, heinous shit, God knows what. This man would record himself taking a shit and put it on social media if he wanted to. And he would just do it because he's a weirdo. You're weird! I don't know why you're defending him like this. You can work with somebody for 30 years and acknowledge that they're a sick piece of shit when you're presented with all of this evidence that he made. This isn't evidence that's just pulled from the corners of the internet. No, this is footage that he recorded. This is real unedited footage during a time where AI didn't even exist, homie. We're gonna continue.
People very close to the situation.
You can't skew nothing. You can skew the facts, yes, but when they're coming from people who didn't even get paid to give their testimonies on how Diddy screwed them over, there's really no element of disbelief here. There is no way you could possibly skew this in any way that would make Diddy look like the good guy. But go ahead and continue vouching for your baby daddy.
And skew, you can create any narrative as a producer and as a director and as a storyteller.
You mean like the narrative that Diddy was trying to create with those hours and hours of footage that he was recording to make himself look like a decent human being and not the piece of shit monster? Yes, Marlon, you are correct. You can skew a narrative. You can spin a narrative as a producer, but that was literally exactly what Sean Combs was trying to do. How deep is he in your rectum that you are defending him this hard? I'm gonna lay off of you. I'm gonna lay off of you for a bit. We're gonna let you talk.
I can create a narrative. I could be like, you know what?
You have?
I could create a narrative.
Well,
I could
we see it all the time.
On a side note, where are your eyebrows? You can't be sitting up here defending Diddy with 2.5% of your eyebrows on your face. You look like an alien, sir. You look like something straight out of Star Trek. Why are you sitting here defending this nigga with no eyebrows? Did he fucking laser your eyebrows off? Like, was that a part of your humiliation ritual? Did you have to shave your eyebrows and cover your face in baby oil with your business partner Diddy for over 30 years? Was that your sacrifice? Did you sacrifice your eyebrows to Diddy? Blink twice if you're okay, Marlon. Because honestly, that stream that you did with Kai Cenat where you were being weird with that 16-year-old, and now this? Oh, and that movie, that football movie, Him or whatever, I didn't see it. I'm seriously sitting here trying to look and see where your eyebrows are, bro. You look like you underwent chemotherapy before this interview.
On reality shows. Like,
Nah,
reality
that's right.
shows.
Yeah,
That's
you-
how
you're
they're
still
creating
you're
a
writing
narrative.
It doesn't mean it's true. It doesn't.
Also, we gonna have to talk about that mustache, sir, because there are way too many gaps in that mustache. You got more gaps in that mustache than I have gaps in my teeth. And that's not okay. You gotta groom yourself, bro. Beard oil, mustache oil, trimming, it helps, man. Just really, really okay. Never
I
mind.
mean, it's true. I
Like, he's wearing a sideways hat, so honestly, image is not something that he's concerned about. And he's over here sporting 2% of his eyebrows. So let's continue.
get interviews. I can do this. I can get footage, and I could make you think this about that person.
Nah, for sure, yeah.
And that doesn't necessarily mean it's true. So for me, I think, look, 50 and Puff have a long-term beef. It's personal. It's
Well, people are
between
saying 50's wrong for doing it, but 50's right for doing it. It's divided.
it's between him and Puff. And
The crazy thing is that people are defending Puff, like, oh, why would you do this to him? He's only human. Why are you treating him like this? Why are you kicking? Why is 50 trolling him like this? Did y'all see what he did to Cassie? Like, are we just gonna pretend that he didn't drag that girl across the floor and use her as a mop to clean his walls and his floors? We just gonna act like he wasn't 6 inches in Meek Mill all the time? Like, we just gonna act like he wasn't out here systematically trying to emasculate and control and manipulate every male figure within the industry? Like, that the video evidence is literally on the internet. You can look this shit up. Why are there people defending him? Who is defending Diddy? When they raided his house and found kilos of baby oil, like a fucking freaky episode of Narcos, that didn't tip you off that this dude may just be a little bit on the weird side. Maybe. And then this isn't even the first documentary about Diddy. There's tons. There's more than one. Why is this one now the one that's splitting the internet's opinion on Diddy? Everybody knows Diddy is weird. Did he do it? Of course he fucking did. And the fact that Marlon is sitting up here defending him is only proving how deep Sean's influence runs within the industry.
Well, it's between him and Puff. It's between both of them and God. Just the way Puff is down on his luck and 50's kicking a man when he's down.
He's not down on his luck. He's in prison for being a fucking monster, bro. He's in prison on severe charges. And 50 is, yes, he's kicking him while he's down because he deserves it. Kick him more. Kick him more, 50. We implore you. We, the culture, we want to see you beat his ass. Keep kicking him while he's down. He deserves it. He's got the money. He can fix it, but he's not fixing it. He's only making it worse. And 50 knows this because 50 knows he's been in this industry for a long time. He is not stupid. He's not a novice. He knows how Diddy is. He's been trolling this nigga for 30 years. Whereas Ja Rule didn't have nearly enough money and influence to actually do anything and fight back, Diddy absolutely had the resources to fight back, and he is still fighting back, even from jail. So, Marlon, kicking a man while he's down, why are we spinning this to try and make Diddy the victim? Diddy is not a victim. The people that spoke on those documentaries, those are the victims. The men, the grown men that broke down and cried because of how they were viciously taken advantage of by this thing, those are the victims. Diddy is not a victim, Marlon. And I see that him is a little more relevant than we initially thought. Cause nigga, you just brainwashed. You are just a pawn. You are a puppet. You are Diddy's hand puppet. Cause he's got his hand jammed so far up your ass. You may as well start going by Kermit now. That's how much influence he has on you. Change your name to Kermit. You're a Muppet now, bro. You are Diddy's personal Muppet. Just like Meek Mill was Diddy's personal puppet before he finally regained some common sense and left.
If 50 ever luck turned up on 50, that you gotta be careful what you put out. There's a karma to every action that you do.
You goddamn right there's a karma to every action. Diddy is facing his karma right now because he thought that he was untouchable. And 50, he did the smart thing. He waited. He took the time to really put this evidence together, to compile every single last piece of evidence. He took his time. And y'all gotta understand that when it comes to film, 50 is not inexperienced. The show Power, 50 made that show. That is his brainchild. And that show has been running for years, decades. 50 is in the film industry. He knows what he's doing. He knows the jargon. He can talk to these executive producers and these fucking directors and these writers and screenwriters and editors because he knows the beats. He knows how to put together a film. He is not gonna go about this sloppy. Every move that he made in this documentary was calculated, not to spread propaganda about somebody and you know, try to they didn't do what the Jeffrey Dahmer one did and try to humanize him and make him seem, oh, he's just misunderstood, it was society that made him this way. No, Diddy was a demon the whole time. Diddy was fucked up this whole time, and that documentary only showcases just how horrific his actions were and the traumatizing effect that it had on the people around him. But go on. I mean, if you want to keep defending your baby daddy, you can. I mean, I know he's your prison sugar daddy. I know he sends you that little stimmy check every month, and, you know, for you to go on and glaze him harder than a Krispy Kreme donut. You go ahead, keep on glazing him, Marlon. Keep being on the wrong side of history, bro. Because your own words are literally going to come back and bite you in the ass. Karma does have a way of coming around. And when you are defending literal criminals and literal psychopaths and literal predators, karma has a way of coming back around. You better watch it, Marlon, because your career is in serious danger. Why is it that of all the Wayans brothers, you are the only one that is consistently in controversy regarding weird shit? You don't see Damon doing any of that shit. You don't see Sean doing any of that shit. Hell, I can't even remember the other brothers' names, but you don't see them doing that shit. He's cooked. He's gone. He's gone. Like I said, his name, Kermit the Frog. Yeah, you become an A-class Muppet. Diddy's hand is just up there. He is piloting you, just voicing everything Diddy wants you to say. Shout out to Forgotten Kings TV. This is his video. I want to give his channel some love. Go and subscribe to his channel, man. Honestly, I'm not going to use people's content without giving them credit. So shout out to Forgotten Kings TV. Go subscribe to his channel. I'm going to put the channel in the description. But that was my take on the whole Marlon Wayans defending Diddy. Honestly, I've already said everything I need to say about it, so I'm not even going to harp on it anymore. As always, I have been Nixus, and I will see you in the next video. See ya.